Would you freak out if someone else completely controlled you? Chris is basically your puppet in Deltarune, completely forced to do whatever you command. Though there are some exceptions where Chris does things on their own, like saving Susie from King and briefly ripping you out so you can't control them. But most of the time they have to do and even say what you tell them to. Like when you make them play the piano poorly in front of Susie, which upsets them, or when you prevent Chris from telling Susie that they want her to join them in the carnival. So of course Chris is frustrated and depressed about being your puppet, which is why when they help SPAMTON enter the Neo suit and SPAMTON ends up attached to puppet strings, Chris is eager to set SPAMTON free. In a way, Chris was living through SPAMTON, imagining freeing themselves from their puppet strings attached to you while cutting the wires attached to SPAMTON. But unfortunately, cutting SPAMTON strings doesn't set him free, but rather causes him to collapse. Even so, SPAMTON thinks Chris might be strong enough to break their own strings, so he lends his power. This is why Chris shouts and freaks out in front of Susie and Ralsei after this when Susie asks if Chris is okay. But what about you?